também tem essa opção aqui, ó, desse bucket jeans. Eu gosto, acho que mais bucket, né, gente? Fica mais cool. Ai, vou de bucket. E detalhe, gente, o meu bucket combina com o meu tênis. Eu amei! E de bolsa eu também trouxe duas opções. A primeira, essa aqui, ó, combinou bastante. Olha, eu gostei até. E a segunda opção é essa aqui, azulzinha, que vai dar uma quebrada nesse all white. Ai, gente, acho que eu vou nela, viu? Combinou muito! Eu amei. Então, outfit pronto, gloss check. E foi isso. O que vocês acharam do meu look? Amei. E agora só falta decidir o rolê, né? Beijinhos e me acompanhe lá no app vizinho. Fui!
Get ready with me for a fight. So, basically, this girl wants to fucking fight me, y'all. Like, if you know me at school, I'm like one of the sweetest people. Like, I mind my business. I don't talk to anybody. Like, I have my 4 friends that I talk to all day. No, 5 that I talk to all day. If you don't see me talking to them, then I have my headphones in and I'm minding my business. So, there's this girl, not gonna say names, we're just gonna call her Mia. So, y'all remember yesterday how I was talking about Sam and how he's a hoe, right? And how I wanted to mess with him, but he didn't want a relationship, basically. So, I stopped talking to him. So, I forgot to say good morning. Good morning. I was just too excited to tell this story. So, he used to mess with this other girl named Bree before he started to mess with me. And Bree got really sad that, cause she really liked him. And so she got really sad that he didn't want to, be in a relationship with her, basically. So when he started messing with me, she got mad at me. So Miss Girl is mad at me, and she was like, and Simone was kissing on my boyfriend. First of all, baby, I didn't even kiss him. I never put my hand, that boy never put a hand on me. I never put a hand on that boy. So where did you get kissed at from? Because that never happened. So let me get into, what happened yesterday. So, I was minding my business, and every little so often, when I am in the mood, I go into the bathroom to see how I look, just to see if I, have something on my face or something. So, I go into the bathroom, and she happens to walk in before me. So, I walk into the bathroom, and she happens to walk in before me, and I'm just checking myself in the bathroom, because every so often I just go in the bathroom and to see how I look. And she happens to go in before me. She says, when I walk in there, she says, "I'm not gonna deal with this bitch," and walks out. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, babes. So I'm like, okay, maybe she's not talking about me. So then I get out the bathroom, I'm walking to my class, and she goes and says, she talking all this shit, but she not gonna do nothing. Y'all gonna have to go to part 2. Sorry.
Hoy mi hermana va a hacer su exposición de
$100. Why is it a $1,500 sweater? It's an expensive jacket. I think this is also around $1,500. And then the cherry on top, the most expensive bag. This is a Fendi Peekaboo. They retail for $5,300. Finished outfit for a grand total of about $10,750. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. Goes to show that money doesn't buy style. Let me know if you want to see my cheapest outfit, because I think that one's actually going to be a lot cuter. See you tomorrow.
I was severely love bombed by my first boyfriend. I didn't hear of love bombing until TikTok, actually. When I first heard it, I thought it was another chronically online buzzword. But once I started actually learning about it, I was like, oh shit. So I was 19, and my roommate at the time had invited a bunch of his internet friends to come stay with us for the week. Long story short, I fell for one of the British guys, and then on the 3rd day of knowing him, we decided to go and see a Broadway show. And this was the first time that we had spent time alone together, outside of the group. And during intermission, he turns and he looks at me and he's like, "I think I'm really falling for you." And I was like, hee hee hee, oh my god, a guy likes me, this never happens. And then he's like, no, seriously, like, I can't wait to tell my mom about you. Like, you're not like other girls that I've met. Like, there's something really special about you and our connection. And I'm like eating it up. And I'm like, yes, beautiful British man, like, tell me more. So the show ends and we go to like the Times Square McDonald's or something. And he's like, oh yeah, by the way, I have a girlfriend back home. And he's like, but when I get back home, I'm gonna break up with her because, like, I just need you in my life and this girl's not that serious. And I'm just, like, eating it up because, you know, I'd never had male attention prior to this. Like, the trip comes to an end, and before he leaves, he pulls me aside and he's like, look, I want you to be my girlfriend. Like, you are the most perfect, beautiful girl, like, I've ever seen. And I'm like, you have a girl, oh my god. So he gets back home, breaks up with the girl, and then we start FaceTiming every single night. And he's like, I need to get back to you. Like, I'm craving you. So he starts looking for colleges in New York City. And this is, like, keep in mind, 2 weeks after we met each other. He's like, oh, but they don't cover housing for international students in America. Like, what if I just stayed with you and your roommate? Like, I could just sleep on his floor. He'd be so fine with that. And I'm like, well, why would you want to stay on his floor if you could stay in the bed with me? And he's like, that's so true. Like, would you be okay with that? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Like, you're in love with me. And, like, as all this was happening, I knew that something was off, but I was honestly so desperate for that, like, love and attention that I didn't really care. And I kind of just, like, ignored the flags. Obviously, none of this came to fruition, but if you guys want to hear more, like, there's a lot more. So let me know if you want a part 2.
No. Let's get ready for New Year's. Oh, I forgot these are red. I need to wash them, yes. Extensions are truly on their last leg. Only really work for an updo, which I feel like works because it's raining. Yeah, this is the look. Obviously, we're gonna do a rhinestone makeup look. The inspo, I kind of want to be somewhere between these two. Get the Makeup by Mario shimmers on the lid, and then I'm gonna add the diamond balm as well. The best trick I ever learned for doing rhinestones. One end in a candle, the other end in the glue. Glue where you want the rhinestone. Pick it up with the wax end. See, it sticks to the wax. Boom. Takes like 10 seconds. Ah, it looks so cute! My 2 Hourglass foundations together. Toasters concealer. Oh, that was cold. I'm gonna use my big boy powder. Finish these eyes. This guy on the waterline. I'm gonna put a little bit of the diamond balm as highlight too. And this is the finished look. Go to part 2 for the outfit. Oh, who this is? Ooh. Let me see if I can figure something out. Oh, I stuffed some nude underwear in them. I feel like I can wear it on its own. Low-rise white pants. Okay. Definitely not. I think we're getting somewhere. In my mind is Vegas. Is where in God's name else are you wearing this? No jacket, because you know what? A hoe never gets cold. Obviously, that's what we're doing. With the shoes, you might have to dig my grave, because I am dead. Obviously, a sparkle bag. And I think, in theory, this would be the outfit. What do we think? Do we like it enough to keep it? And this is a dress and it was $400 and I want to see if I can style it. Okay, so it goes like that. It's immediately way more flattering than I thought. Obviously we're gonna have to do something up